Hello there. So we are back. The polish that I have on that I decided to leave on is On the Beach by Deborah Lippman. I'm finding out I don't like Deborah Lippman polishes too much. This is like 3 coats of this polish. I do like the color. I just don't like the fact that I needed 3 coats and it's kind of thin right in this area. But I am going to try to use this 72 mint. I'm going to see how that does over this color. We'll see. This plate, the first one I'm going to start with is the Mix and Match. And it comes like this. And I believe this has 18 images on the whole plate. And of course I have 10 fingers. So some of these I will pick up. The ones I'm going to pick up probably the first 8 of them in black so that you can see them on the stamper. I'm using my Queen stamper that came in a Queen set that I got. And I don't even have everything over here. Guys, I need to get the Acetone and probably some of my little cotton rounds. Now this package of my cheeky cotton rounds that I have opened up is not good, because I remember a while back I told you my first package was bad. This one is too. And I haven't been able to order any more because they don't have any on site. So they're a hot commodity, I guess. And I hope I can get some more because I think I'm down to my last 2 rolls after the one I use now. Okay, so this is what they look like. But as you can see, these are separated. They're supposed to be stitched and they're not. See, they're supposed to be stitched together. But these are the only ones I can find that are smooth on both sides. However, on the inside, this is what they look like. But all the ones that I find that I buy, they're not smooth on both sides. And that's what you need in stamping. So I don't know what happened with the manufacture of these particular pads, but they're not stitched. But they're still usable. And I can't find any, like I said, at Sally's or anywhere where they're smooth on both sides. So I've got a little bit of acetone left in here. I don't know if you can see that. And then I also have a full bottle. But again, this is the brand I don't like. I think the hair supply store that's on Covert has the kind that I like, but they only have the little bottles. This seems to be edged kind of thickly, more than what I'm used to because it's pulling on this. And I'm going to go ahead and use this, but I also have a lint roller here. I believe it's one of the ones that I won from Rhonda A1. So thank you, Rhonda A1. Once I tried this lint roller out, I started using it. So I'm going to pick up the first few images, I guess. The first 8, like I said, in black so that you can see them. So we're going to see how this goes. Because again, I am working in a tight space. And I'm actually working on top of one of my one of my Dashika plates on the back. And again, see, that's what I'm worried about. Me and this flaky little camera on my phone. I don't want a Note 8. I might get one if I choose to get it. Just something with a better camera because I don't know what happened to my phone. But hopefully you can see that. And what I'm going to do is if I can do this neatly enough, the ones that I swatch like this, I'm going to leave covered so that I know where I've been. And then that way I do the other 10 on my fingers if I can. We'll see how I do this. So I'll probably go ahead and swatch the ones on the outer edge. And that's that one. These would be nice too if you want to do them like in that direction. And then the ones I put on my finger, we're going to see how this mint does. I don't know how it will do. If it shows up over this polish, we'll use it. If not, I'll go ahead and try this black. So here's this image. Again, so you could do that middle. I do like this one. And so far that's 3 of them. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this one on the edge. Maybe that's what I'll do. Since edge images are kind of hard to get sometimes, those are the ones I'll go ahead and try to pick up here. And I can't tell you, I'm making a mess already, and I'm only 4 images in with this black. Now that's my mistake right there. So we will try that one again. I didn't go down far enough. Hopefully though, I don't take this acetone and wreck what little bit of a manicure I have, because I called myself putting on rubber gloves to clean one of my bottles of polish, and do you know that acetone ate right through that rubber glove? Here's that image again. I thought that was a bird on a feather, but it's not. But that's a cute image. I would love to do like a smushed mani or a gradient using some of these. That's what's nice about these. And again, like I said, for you guys that paint your images in. See, that is 4. So I'm going to take these 3 down here along the bottom and show you these, and then I'll start stamping the rest of these guys. I'm going to try this one though on my thumb. And this is not bigger than my thumb. These images I can use on my fingers, but so that's what that one looks like. Let's see. Try this one here. This one's a nice looking one too. I don't know which one of these plates that I will use, but it's my intent after I do a demo of all of these for you that I choose something and do a look. But I don't know what. This would be something that would look nice over gold and silver, or a mix of the two. And that is what this one looks like in black. It doesn't cover the whole nail. But we're going to try this in mint and see how the contrast is on the plate. And it looks like I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more images. And I've got 8 fingers left. So let's just see. Again, this is Mundo de Unis 72 mint. We're going to see how this does. So try this one. So there that is right there. Try this on here. Oh, good. Looks like you'll be able to see that pretty good as far as the color contrast. Okay. I'm just going to go down in order here of what's left. And if we get to an image and I run out of fingers, we'll just show it on the stamper. I got a little bit of black left on there. I like that one. This would be neat to do if you could do like two light colors as your gradient. See. This one's going to be a bit of a mix because I mixed up the 2 colors. Can't really see that one too good. So I'm going to pick that one back up for you in black so that you can see. And then the one below it, which I didn't expect that to really pick back up, and it did. But yeah, I would like to do these in some kind of a metallic polish. So that is all of these fingers already. So we will move over to our next hand. Here's this one. Another one. So you could do some gradient stamping with this. Can't believe I got 2 fingers left. How many images do we have left here? Looks like 3. Let's see. I haven't really done too much with a yellow. I'd like to find one of my yellows that I could possibly stamp with. Now I am breaking out the acetone because I have made a mess of this plate, and this is kind of deeply, a little bit more deeper etched than some of their plates are. Because I hate when I rub and then the cotton pad gets down in there. It affects the stamping. I would like to do something with my silver, but I find that I have to use a lint roller with my silver because if I try to take acetone to the stamper, it spreads it all about. And it just makes a big, huge mess. There's that image. And that is all the images from this plate. But I'm definitely going to use one of these lighter colors when I come back with the other plates. And I am going to stamp in black. So once I get this one uploaded, I will start on the next one, and we will come back, and I believe I will do this henna plate right here first. And as you can see, I made a huge mess with this. I have learned one thing though. Any of my plates, because one of my Apipola large plates, the only one that I have, is etched pretty deep like this. And what I have been able to do with that plate is I will take like the brush that I clean my nails with and brush over it and then pat like this, and it usually cleans that plate. But see, on this, me doing this with this cotton round is just making a mess. So this plate I will probably have to clean the same way. I will use acetone and the brush that I use to do cleanup with, and then just pat it with the cotton round, and that will probably work best. So if you have any plates that are deeply etched like that to where they catch your cotton rounds, even your smooth ones, give that a try. You know, go over it with the brush that you do your nail cleanup with, and then take one of these cotton rounds and then just pat it. And that seems to help a whole lot better. So I will see you guys in the next one.